right, well, our discussion is over. It is time to find out if Evil Geniuses will be in that prophecy of trapped in third place, or will they be able to have one more game to fight? Let's go find out with our boys, Cap and Blitz.
That's right, the International 2014, 2016, 2000.
You roll on top of the sniper, make his life hell. And for Liquid, it's Sniper's always historically been better against Dro. You have good range. She can never really step to you. Plus, Morphling, I think, is the carry of the tournament for me. Like, this hero, can they take that mid tower early? Because we see that's oftentimes the focal point of the draft.
Oh, two-man bro strike to start things off with the Ether Shock out. Arteezy's already taken so much damage, they're going to go for the dive here in the last shot from GH. Will secure the kill. Now Kuro has dove in pretty deep, and he will be traded out, but certainly worth it for Team Liquid.
That's pretty insane.
Now, that is legitimately, there are more in their history, just those are obviously the big notable ones. Mind Control going to be in trouble here, doesn't have a bro strike, and Evil Geniuses strike back pretty quickly. This double wave and a third wave is on its way as well. So this is going to be a lot of farm for Sumail. As long as he's healthy enough to actually farm it up, that is going to be a bit of a problem because Kuro just keeps on sticking on him right now.
Yeah, and S4 getting a little bit low here. Kuro did let it go for the full duration. And now he's got to be careful. Gonna have the fortunes end up here in a second, but...
Oh, where are we going with this one, S4? Are we going all the way back to the base? It seems like it. Your spirit.
I don't think he can stop. He would probably die.
Yeah, I don't think so either. He's going to try and burst him down, but there is going to be the interception from Crit. One last nuke up from Carl. Gets him just in time before the Centaur stun could hit. Pop the Morph Strength and fight him underneath the Tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, top lane, they are going to be able to burst down. It looks like Arteezy, as the Burrow Strike comes out. The final hit. Now, Crit might be able to finish up GH. The Brain Sap not quite enough because the stick charges, but eventually...
They were about 2 minutes away from going high ground.
Now they're rolling straight into the back line, gets the slow into Kuro as well. The silence goes out, only going to be able to hit the Sand King. Immediately the Sand King challenges the Drow Ranger. They're going to turn around and get the shackles on a Crit. Crit's in serious trouble. The Purifying Flame's doing so much damage as Matamba Man makes his first rotation of the game, now has the Shrapnel. Barely clipping Fly, slow him down. Being a little bit timid.
And Liquid again, showing that they're willing to rotate their course early on as Mind Control gets gone on. They do have Dust. This should be a kill. Last hit taken by Sumail. But this top tier one's done.
S4 in trouble, the waveform over him, and the adaptive strike to finish him off.
They want to take the enemy mid tower early on, but in fact it's going to be the other way around as Sumail going to get stunned up by the Sand King. Matamba Man's here too. Doesn't have any more shrapnel charges, but this should be enough damage.
Great body blocking there from Mind Control. The Nightmare, but it's not enough.
And EG in a really good spot. They've taken mid. They've defended their own mid tower. They might even run into Kuro here as he does get spotted.
Got to be able to get the slow from the TA trap. Roki purges himself off the slow and will be able to buy some time. And that's all he can really do. As he's certainly going to be falling here to the 4-man rotation of Evil Geniuses.
That's a really cool move. It was in anticipation of the next ward drop from the Shaman. The reason they make that play. And Matamba Man's going to drop Shrapnel towards mid. Mind Control continues to get farm at top. He already has Blink Dagger.
I believe Fly is about to get some information that there is some vision here.
They're ditching GH so hard.
Leave him behind. Miracle says, see you later, GH. Thanks for waking me up. They're actually going to pop the Centaur Stampede, see if they can chase down Miracle. Miracle turns into a Centaur, does manage to get the Centaur Stomp out to make sure there's no follow-up. Kuro now can turn things around as Miracle's going to try and chase down this Earth Spirit. Crit doesn't get over the river here. Instead, maybe going to go for Fly as he gets picked down pretty quickly by Matamba Man. Now the way forward to be able to finish off Crit as well. S4 going to get Burrow struck, and this time it's Evil Geniuses that have heavily overextended themselves and will be losing 3 potentially. All they need is Mind Control with his fresh Blink Dagger to be able to chase him down. Miracle gets the vision for the double kill.
And they have wards for the spawn lane, but he should know with no wards dropped down.
They're going to be able to find him, and just with the Serpent Wards and a long duration shackles, Arteezy unable to get out of there. Miracle just shows up for the kill. But it's 14-6. They are going to be able to find Mind Control here. Stomp, they have to like heavily control him. Actually, he's totally out of mana, so should be fine. They actually take away the Fiend's Grip there with a good assassination hit from Matamba Man. And Mind Control is so damn tanky, it seems, that he might just be able to get away. Blinks out. They do have They don't have Stampede just yet, but Sumail finding a bigger kill potentially onto Matamba Man, but the Oracle is here. Oracle, oh, Carl! Carl, you need to save your carry! Now they're both gonna die potentially. Finally pops False Promise on himself and hits the Shrine, but Sumail's not gonna slow down. Kuro maybe healing up to full, but Sumail can continue to chase him out, especially if crit with a slowdown for the Templar Assassin Trap and a slowdown from the Cake as well. The Sniper, the Maelstrom coming in soon. When it procs, he can take away 2 of those refractions. Pretty interesting, and then they've got the Shrapnel as well. Gonna be hard for the TA. Keep that refraction up against all these various instances of damage, like the Sandstorm. Waveform forward. Gonna be able to find crit here with Blink, follow up with a great S4 stomp out. Maybe they can actually finish off with a silence. No, they're gonna Stampede and run away, go for the backline first. They're gonna take GH as well as Kuroki out of the equation. Now focusing on Miracle, so they're just gonna try and leave him alone for last. S4 though does get run down by that Waveform. They gotta go for the Matamba Man. Matamba Man is able to finish off that Earth Spirit. RTZ has to get away from Miracle, as Sumail is just staying away from the big carry of Team Liquid and going for pretty much everybody else. But now Mind Control's going to turn onto him with the Epicenter as well. Sumail's in trouble. The refraction gets burned through so quickly, and Sumail gets bursted down by Miracle.
For it, and that is indeed what they do, is fly, waiting up here alone. GH isn't quite here yet with the wards, but they'll drop soon.
The Glyph going out, the Stomp. Oh, and he actually didn't get more strength, but they're not going to try and go for him because he has that Aegis. They're going to try and deal with the Serpent Wards first. Miracle thinking about going for a fly here, turns into an Earth Spirit, kicks him and Assassinate to be able to finish him off. He didn't have the Nightmare to be able to destroy that one, so that'll be the Tier 3 dead already.
And the Bane does buyback, but Liquid got what they came for. Miracle, S4, looks like he wants a chase.
He doesn't have a Stampede, but the rollout, can they catch him? Matamba Man? No! The adaptive strike beautifully set up by Miracle. Now he's going to be able to roll away as an Earth Spirit.
This is some sick Earth Spirit play right now by Miracle.
Really well done by him. They are going to maybe find GH. GH goes for the Hex.
Doesn't have a
disappear
TP.
Into the trees. No TP up for 3 seconds time. Now going to be spotted, but considering what Team Liquid got out of this, a Tier 3.
So go like 20-0.
Radiant are scanning.
Successful scan on the high ground, and Team Liquid, they are willing to take the fight, especially with the Shrapnel scaring them away. Evil Genius is going to be caught here with a Blink and Burrow Strike. They're going to go for fly as well, immediately assassinated down. They're going to be able to disarm the Templar Assassin as well. Crit trying to go in, managed to get a decent ultimate, but still, RTZ trying to deal damage to Matamba right now. S4 buying back with the Stampede, might just be able to save RTZ right now, but will not be able to save the Templar Assassin, who's now dead and won't be able to save himself either, as it looks like S4 not going to be able to get away. The Burrow Strike misses, but it doesn't matter. Beyond godlike now for Miracle. Everyone's dead. Nobody has buyback. It's only RTZ who's left in the fountain right now. But he can't possibly get close to Team Liquid.
They're about to have the Earth Spirit up, but I'm not sure how recoverable this position is, as Liquid so far ahead at this point. The 2 cores from EG aren't even far behind. They were ahead of the Sniper until that moment, but it's just Miracle being 6,000 gold ahead of everybody else. He more than triples S4's net worth.
Oh, poor S4. He's not had much of a game to speak of. They're going to come in from the side, or you're going to be left to hold against this big Team Liquid push.
Still no Rosha, but that'll just mean Liquid, they probably just take the Rex. As look at this, Miracle on the hunt with the Earth Spirit. He's all in right now for Sumail.
Nails him perfectly. Miracle might as well be an Earth Spirit at this point. He's away for him. Shotgun managed to get him. There is going to be the melt. Disappears from vision.
He'll break it with his illusion.
With the illusion, now Sumail shows himself. TA trap. They're going to try and turn on a Miracle as best as possible. They've already got the silence, but the rest of Team Liquid is here. They've got the control of the TA. That's going to be a dieback for Sumail. And that's it. Evil Geniuses have been completely routed by Team Liquid. Absolutely dominated by the TI7 champs. And Team Liquid will be heading to the finals.